Hey guys, how you doing today? It's me, Kelly. So today I'm going to show you these new products called Stencil Spray from Folk Art, and I'm very excited, but I want to show you very quickly. This is the watercolor resist that I did a video with yesterday, and I will link that up around here somewhere or down below. But look how beautiful. Look at that. Beautiful watercolor. This is the back that I did the stencils and everything on. You can still see absolutely delicious. But yeah, look at that. Look at that. So I'm going to do, a couple of you asked for me to do a mixed media background with this. So I'm definitely going to do it. But today, we're going to work with the stencils. The stencil spray. And I just have a plaid stencil here. Use whatever you have. You can use whatever stencils you have. You can make your own. I have a video coming up making our own. Right now, we're going to try a couple of these. And then I'm going to do it on this side, though. And I'm going to lay that there. And I like to go light to dark. I only have a handful here. I have purple, green, black, red, and brown. And I'm going to go with the purple first. And I'm going to shake it up because that's what you do. Let me see if I can get this light back a little bit. There we go. And see how these are? They're like little, and they got your little thing on the top, which I love because then you can go just like regular, when you have your regular stencil sprays, then when these are empty, save them and you can use them. Reuse them, put a little acrylic paint, a little water, a little, whatever, and you got it. So I'm going to give this a few squirts. And I'm going to leave that sit there for a second, and I'm going to read to you. This says, spray multiple colors for shaded effects. Use stencil adhesive or tape to secure your stencil and avoid drips. Dries to a satin finish. For use on porous surfaces, dries in 2 hours. Shake well. Water-based, non-toxic. So that is what it says. It's acrylic paint. This is purple. So that means it's permanent when it's dry. And who does not love that? All right, let me try. I just want to see the colors. You know what I'm saying? So let's do this because I love me some sprays. I'm just going to do, we'll see what this brings here. That's the red, and it's called Bright Red. We'll do the green. And this is just a little quick demo. I will be using this in a mixed media canvas. But I kind of just want to spray it and see. And then I'm going to use a little bit of water to see. Shake these up. And this just screws off like that. This one blew up a little bit in the box. No big deal. Okay, and then black. Not too much black because you'll overpower everything. Okay, I'm going to leave that sit for a second. I'm going to deal with up here, and I got my brush, and it's just going to dab off the water. I want my brush damp but not wet. And just give it a little wipey poo. And let's see. I just like playing to see because I like, I like seeing what I can do. All right, that's nice. This is the brown. Nice. I'm going to dab it off again, wet it, get that color off. And dries fairly quick. I mean, I can see a little bit here, obviously, the plastic it's going to take from the stencil, but I like it. I'm going to do some green and purple. Some green there, and then we'll do some purple here. Just want to see how it spreads. So you can kind of get double duty. I like getting double duty. Can't help it. That's the frugal part of me. All right, now mind you, it's blending, with the colors underneath, so I'm not getting an accurate, probably an accurate representation of the full color, but that's okay. And then here's our green. Oh, that's pretty. That green is pretty. Look at that. Definitely got to get new colors, you know, more colors to try. But look at that. Pretty nice. All right, so I'm gonna lift this up. Oh yeah, look how crisp. Look how nice that is. Now, obviously, you know, I sprayed a lot of ink on here. So, you know what I mean? Some of the spray, a little bit too much around here because I'm always about too much. But needless to say, you can see, look how pretty all the way around, how it lifts up that you can still see that underneath. Oh, I love it. And don't forget, you have this. So, you know what this does, don't you? Watch. This is the fun. Take your piece of paper, maybe you have a dab off paper, maybe you have another paper you're starting. Just lay it down. Take a paper towel or a rag or your hand or a makeup sponge, whatever you got. And come on now, you know. Look. And then lift it up. And now you get another print. Right? You get your opposite of this. This one, obviously, it, you know, it blocked off that part, and this one, it did the other side. And, you know, you probably have a little bit more on here if you really want to go for it. But now you have a start of another whole mixed media page, which is fantastic. So the last thing I'm going to try real quick, because you guys had a few questions, is I'm going to spray a little bit of water on here, and let's see how, let me just dry it for a second, how it dilutes. Now, like I said, it is permanent. Let's see, just a little bit of water, right? Just a damp brush. And look at that fast it dried, right? Just a little bit where, you know, it probably was a little wetter maybe then. And black was like the last color we did, but look at that. That is sweet. Do you know what a mixed media, art thing this is going to be in your art journal, on your ATC cards, on your mixed media paintings, on anything that you do? Oh my goodness, I can use this on my art quilts. I'm so excited. So I will be doing a demo with that as well. I'm so excited. So excited, so excited. They are called stencil sprays. They are from Folk Art. You will see me using them in a project coming up. And as always, please be kind to each other. You never know what battle somebody else is fighting. I want to let you guys know that if you go on, let me just check. I'm double checking. plaidonline.com, you will see on the main page, you go down, it's called Inbox Inspiration. And if you subscribe to the Plaid Crafts newsletter, you will, they will throw in $10 towards your next purchase. Now, I know a lot of you are writing me saying, but I don't live in, you know, the United States. I live in Canada. I live in, you know, other places. I can't think right now. Canada was a big one. So something else I want to tell you is if you scroll down on their main page, it'll say, you'll see about Plaid, and then it'll say company, FAQs, blah, blah, blah. If you see where to buy, it'll go down and it'll say international distributors. Okay. Click on that. And when you click on the international distributors, it's Europe, Latin America, Caribbean islands, Asia and Pacific Rim, Africa and Middle East, and Canada. So I will click Canada, and then it tells you everywhere you can buy it in Canada. There's Quebec, there's British Columbia, Ontario, another Quebec. So there's all kinds of different places in Canada that you can buy it. And when you go on the sites, you know, for retail, online, whatever, it'll tell you, you know, your shipping and all that, because a lot of you were saying how much it costs to ship from the United States to Canada or anywhere else. So please check that out, because if you buy it in your own country, I'm sure the shipping will be much less. So please check it out. If you have any problems finding or whatever, just let me know. And remember, we're going for progress, not perfection. I love you guys. Please share me everywhere. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoy me and my videos. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye.